NVIDIA trying to hold on to some key levels here this morning, but we're right back down. Like 119 was, if you go back to the end of last week, was a bit of a pivot for 3 days in a row here. Below 120 though, which held initially this morning and after the close yesterday, but the sellers are back here, it would appear, for NVIDIA today.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no specific headline for NVIDIA, but there was this kind of mention by Elon yesterday on the call about his graphics processing unit called Dojo, the Dojo supercomputer. He's looking to double down on that. Apparently, that has video processing and recognition capabilities for computer vision. Obviously, really, nothing really concrete here that we've seen like NVIDIA's GPUs, but that's really the only thing I can find.
Yeah, I mean, there was a note on Samsung as well. They're only going to use the HBM3 from Samsung in their H20 that's specifically made for the Chinese market. So I think that's more of a Samsung story than an NVIDIA story. NVIDIA coming in to show some of the support that we've been seeing post-split, right? So this was split when? On June 10th. So just prior month, beginning of the prior month right there. Something interesting to note.
Oh, let's post the TikTok.
Experts at navigating irrational hate.
Right here. So you can see that the bid has held quite.
What's up, TikTok folks? If you want to follow me today, I am live on YouTube. I think there's a link somewhere, maybe. If not, just send me a message on here or a comment, and we'll get you into the YouTube stream until Friday when I can go back onto TikTok. Adios.
What's up?
We've been consolidating right on top of that earnings.
A lot of people
Teetering on these prior support levels. Now with chips taking a little bit of a pullback, we had a 141 high, made a lower high at 136s, 137s, and then now we're coming right back into this consolidation area on top of this anchored VWAP. So it should be interesting to see whether or not this holds. There's some defined levels right here. Nice little bid that caught earlier at that 115 as well. If we can get down to some of those levels, I'm going to be asking the question of whether or not that bid is still there. A little bit of support resistance confluence here at that 115. You can see that nice little shelf. We break out of it, we accelerate, extend, and then you come right back down, and that is where it catches a bid once again to go sideways. So that 115 should be interesting if and when that does come in. Trading at 119 right now, only about 4 points away from that. But before that even, I'm looking at more recent supports here from prior week, just shy of that 117 level, 124 highs prior day there as well. What's up, Brenda? Real quick, guys, AMC re-releasing, it would look like a forecast here for Q2. So AMC halted news pending, revised numbers coming out for AMC.
Weird.
Still a few coming through here, but not yet.
Yeah, total revenues for the quarter, which ended this year, ended June 30th, approximately $1 billion compared to the 1.3 for the quarter that ended June of 2023. So significant drop there. A net loss for the quarter, which ended this, obviously June, 32.8 million compared to net earnings. They earned 8.6 million the year prior. So it looks like a bit of a tougher look here, but it's up about 0.5%. Halted though, Brando.
Yeah, a bit of an update here as well. Movies going into theaters again seem to be on the upwards trajectory. So still more coming out here, guys, but an update from AMC right now.
Yeah, well, it is halted right now, so we'll find out where and when that opens up. And it's, news pending, news is out. So we'll wait. Normally it's 10 minutes on a news pending. We'll wait to see when that opens up immediately as well. So that's AMC, and yeah, gotta go over there and pay for shorts, I guess, now on that name, as it seems like it might be dancing now. Yeah, look, NVIDIA, we wrote this down. It was going to be a big name for us here today. Breaking through that 120 level. We just did it. We only have a minute left right now before we go. So we're not even going to get to Apple. So get ready to get over there, Adara, and ring that bell. But yeah, AMC right now coming through. There's that video with a little...
And... 'and we're off. 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 5,500 SPX. Jesus. What? What was that?
Good morning, Irvi. Good morning. Market just opened up.
That's suspicious.
All right. Market kind of pop.
Ay, 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 ay.
QQQ bleeding, folks. Look at the QQQQQ. QQQ bleeding.
QQQ bouncing. Google 5% downside. That is massive.
Look at the QQQQQ.
There it goes. Flushing. Flickety, flickety, flush. Wow, look at the flush.
Just a second, folks, okay? $700% profit on QQQQQ. Market want to dump. Keep going. Still holding. Okay, market wants to go. That's a major support area, folks. Don't forget to click the like button, morning lights, folks. Okay, bear with me, folks. Market looking bearish right now in the morning. Folks, we are at the critical junction, folks. This is very important part where the market is standing. I think this is the profit booking zone, right? Market trying to make you maybe bearish. You know, this is now you got a plan. Remember that. Okay.
What's lower?
Bear with me, folks. Okay, just bear with me. QQQ looking horrible bearish right now. Look at the QQQ, how much bearish looking, right? Alright. QQQ POC acting. Ticks are going up. Alright, let's look at the Tesla, folks. What happened? Tesla Enphase is booming. Tesla is bleeding. Tesla going to be a good short for long term, okay? Long term. But let that bounce. Let market bounce. I'm sure something gonna happen because right now everything is getting impacted. Magnificent Sevens are getting impacted. They have the earning. People don't want to hold anything now. Their position. They want to take the profit. There are people who will be taking profit because of these earnings. That could be the case. Plan accordingly, folks. You never know, right? Already, Enphase bounce, Tesla bounce, market trying to bounce. I took a profit on QQQ, folks, which is expiring today, and the Friday expiry I'm holding. Still bearish QQQ, but I just, don't want to hold anything back. $1,000 turn into $7,000 in. Alrighty. Market looking horrible bearish, folks. Okay, market looking horrible right now. Not looking good. Man, this is solid bearish. Today is 24. Already, market trying to push it up. Okay. Let me see order flow. Tesla trying to bounce. UPST bouncing, Unity bouncing. Okay, what I was saying is, bear with me folks, okay, still bear with me. Okay, market trying to bounce, POC right there. Look at the IWM is like firing up right away. Like look at the how IWM is firing already. Tesla is right there. Anybody shorted yesterday Tesla, folks? How are you doing today on Tesla? All right, anybody? Man, what a work, folks. Everybody good, huh? Yesterday you guys shorted SPY and all this, huh? 7 good work. Absolutely good work. Google is popping. Visa popping. Any pop is a short here, look like to me. We're gonna give a little time. MACD curling up. So it's far better to wait, folks. Okay, QQQ looking bearish, but I want to wait. See what happens. Market might create some trap, bear trap or something, but Tesla looking bearish. So, you know, the best thing to do right now, folks, Tesla is the bearish call spread for a longer term. Well, easily 1 month, you can easily make money. I'm thinking to, you know, start the swing trading. Remember classroom we had where I can post everyday market update video where the earnings coming in, man, there's a tons of money I can see because market is all the way at the top. So there's a lot of opportunity I see if we really plan well. Right? So Tesla was 250, right? 1 second. Just a second, I'm trying to find out something for you guys. 230.
It's like right there. So if I held that bond play, I would have been going negative. I'm going to grab one, though. I went long on ZB. We'll see. I'm not as confident in that one, though. But I do think Bank of Canada rate cut. I'm going to take that as a sign. I think gold should get a bigger boost. So remember, back a couple months ago, anytime these central banks start doing shit, that's where the gold push would come from. So I do think that's going to have it should have an effect. I don't know. I think the knee-jerk reaction might just be throwing people off. UPS activity should be around August 10th. I don't know that. And then SPY going lower. GD, that's another earnings. The yield curve is slowly uninverting. Again, even yesterday, that 2-year bid and outperformance was like kind of huge. Why people think better rate cut odds if Trump is in office. Fed not influence. That's a very good point. But the logic generally is that your boy, I mean, I don't know if you remember Trump. He used to fucking tweet at Powell telling him to cut rates. So people are thinking that, and some of the economic policies, like if you go full tariff mode and full restrictionist, you know, you need to kind of stimulate everything you got going on. And that's kind of hard if rates are too high. All right, there it is. Now gold is breaking out. Yeah, whoa, hold up. Damn, this is that level I told you guys to watch for. Uh-oh, hot dog. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. Bro, this is the most uninverted you've been in a year now. This is getting you back to the July gulag. Yikes. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Yeah. I don't know, man. It sucks because this has been like a mix of like rapiding but not, you know. This was rapid, and then we did nothing for like a week. Slowly went up again, did nothing for what, the last like 10 days, 10, 11 days, and then now boop. But yeah, it's getting close to there. Those curve steepeners, and then this idea of going uninverted. And then Tesla's dropping, so Tesla plays are up to 102 now. So again, now you have just
Tesla
under 100%.
Tesla is like a good shot, folks. Okay, Tesla is a good shot.
Again, gold is looking very, very good. Damn, UPS is at 125. So that even got double murked. And then Tesla coming down now. So even more. Jackson Hole, Powell. Oh, like you think he's going to like come out and be super bearish? I don't think so. I don't think Powell needs to do anything at this point. Like Powell just played, dude. He's been punting for a really long time. It doesn't make sense for Powell to make abrupt moves, change the plan. He is just gonna wait till the data or the economy makes his hand out. You know what I'm saying? The yield curve videos are great. Nothing near as good on YouTube. I appreciate it, man, and I hope it helps. You know, I think some of you are aptly prepared. And you kind of know what's going on when it comes to the yield curve. It sucks because it needs a lot of patience, but I'm glad that more people are getting educated on it. And then it's exciting. I mean, I can't wait to see what actually happens. This could be a healthy pullback if needed, but it also, this could turn sour really quick. It's already bad. And then again, the earnings haven't been good. It's kind of like a reckoning in the sense of like AI too. If that shit don't do good, we gonna have a problem. And then if things do get good, then easily we can bounce right back up. And then we still keep following the path.
Right now,
you know, it's a mix of the volatility, the earnings, and then obviously the policy.
This breaks, it could be a dump today.
Is it not already sour? We're so down in a week.
You know, could happen.
I mean, I like to look at where we're at. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like this is bad. Like, you know, if you look at this chart, you know what I'm saying? But like we were just here again 10, 11 days ago. I'm actually more concerned with that yield curve. You know, that yield curve uninverting and the way it's doing it. I think that is more freaky than not, because once that uninverts, depending on how it uninverts, that could be saying a lot there.
QQQ got POC now. For some reason, QQQ got POC, folks. Something is brewing here. Okay.
Good morning, yalla habibi. What up, Tyler? Set up the long term Airbnb at 144.
Debating here,
dude. Why does it do this?
30-minute chart.
I swear, every day I look at it, it's like at 150, and then it just next day is at 140.
Squeeze coming in.
But at least it's in earning zones. Actually trading a little lower, believe it or not.
Going on here?
Buybacks do start up again after this week. So that's
okay.
good news.
I don't want to go short side, folks. I feel like something is brewing. Okay, because market is down so much. Remember that. So they might play some game. We don't want to be part of the trap.
Next data to add the volatility and boom later in the year. It's going to get wild.
So important to wait.
But I mean, that's the beauty. We just got to follow the yield curve. At least down already. I mean, the yield curve is my tectonic plates.
Look at the Tesla
saying once those actually shift,
Tesla would be
then I know something is shifting. Because if you really think about it, it hasn't shifted in a couple of years now, ever since doing that. BBLG on the high, SPY going lower, bonds. I had a nice little bounce on that, but now I'm back to break even. I'm glad I went with MES. Those are down $90. So yeah, you're going down a little bit more, 55.30. I think futures could go to 5,500 flat, and then 546 on the SPY. That's where I think we bottom out today. I could be wrong, and again, if I'm wrong, yeah, it's going to get even uglier. But I think 546 is a good entry. You do get new home sales in about 7 minutes, yeah. And is there one more? No. And then crude at 10:30. From the 170 Tesla. Did they go? I bought those. I bought the small ones as a place marker. Our other plays are up 118% now. Okay. So those went to 121. But other than that,
294% profit. Dabang, what did you do, man?
Again, like I said, if Tesla was 10%, if this goes down another 2%, the out the money lottos will start to rise. But until then, we're still riding our plays. Our earnings, our pre-earnings play. You got some money if you want it. And now bonds are dropping even more. Oh, that's ugly. Wanted IWM and you're not entering. I don't know if you're built for trading, but why are you like pressuring people to buy the IWM? Do you work at an IWM used car lot? I don't know if this one's for you then. If you gotta ask your wife to make decisions, then I don't know.
Digesting the market.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Let's see what happens. Nothing running away. Look at the SPY.
I'm not, bro. But you are.
Conditions are now bearish, folks. Okay, market conditions are not great.
I don't know if you're built for. I'm just saying, if you're not buying it, I don't know. It's good. It's good. Right, what play do you have? That's what I like to ask people. You know, what's up?
Still watching. But you got POC. I'm a little concerned here, folks. Okay, I know. Yeah, everything is bleeding big time. IWM is bleeding.
Yesterday, and then it flipped within 2 minutes.
Tesla
we'll ride that till pre-earnings, day before earnings, or day of earnings. We'll sell out.
PayPal is dumping like anything. Many stocks. UPS is dumping. Mara dumping.
We should see IWM rip.
Turmoil mode.
I think it depends.
And QQQ is
holding. In theory, yes, but there's a lot of factors that could come into play with that. Alrighty. It depends on what type of miss we're talking about. Like, does it make sense for rate cuts? Does it make sense for the rotation in small caps? Stuff like that. I think holds more weight, but in theory, I can agree.
Him, why so much? Why is so much bearish? Like they're gonna trap here or not? Look at the market in a full flash dump mode. Super negative.
Insurance. Oh yeah, who was it today? Was it Chubb? And then bonds again at the low. SPY is flushing. Yo, whoa. Russell just died. Is that real? Yo, why Russell even got hit on the head now?
That market want to go.
So yeah,
Let's focus on trade.
it looks ugly. It looks way uglier.
Bearish. Solid bearish market is
So I
now.
was like, damn, son. And then Chad saying banks are dying. They were up there in the morning. And then SPY still going again. 546 now. Give it like 40 more points. But then again, sadly, if I'm wrong on this, it's gonna get fucking ugly. Damn, even those MESs are already down 180. I guess that's not bad compared to a bigger ES. 546.38.
Market looking bearish.
22, I think 17 is a better price. 2% down day. You're close to it. I mean, MES is already down 135. NASDAQ is there. We just haven't had that on the SPY in a really long time.
You got a POC.
Look at the equal weight.
Bounce
Oh, good
coming
call.
in.
Even equal weight knocked too. No, everything is going down. I'll give you a check up here in a little bit. And then gold is still holding, which is great. True-born killer. The ammo, every channel. Remember how many people were asking if they should enter IWM last week? I'm saying this is your tip to buy. I get it. I'm just saying, I mean, it was unsolicited. Just seems like you were pressuring people and then talking shit about unnamed person or visible person. So, like I say, just post your play is the best way to do it. Because again, I mean, I think it was like, I remember when I shorted the IWM and I kept timing you out because you were being hella weird with it. And my play is like, IWM is still down 50 points from then. So, you know, have your play idea, post it. Throw it out there, but you don't need to like always be telling me what to do and telling other people. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm not trying to call you a B word, but it's being a witch. Stop trying to get people to do this, do that, do this, do that. Yeah. MPW is just weird. Google on the high? What? Yo, what is this? Google's going up. Very, very weird.
QQQ bearish.
So if that starts to wake up, see if any of the other one. Tesla's still dying. Our Tesla plays, the out the money ones are about to be up 50% if that goes good, and then almost 200% now on the plays from yesterday. And then SPY, a little bit of a pop there.
Okay. Market is oversold, folks. Okay. That's the reason I'm not trading right now. I want to wait. I have a lot more tension going on in order to buy right now. Not tension, but emotion. Playing the role, but I'm still trying to think, man.
Not gonna read it out, but
Going
like
that
we
is
get it.
dangerous.
Buy IWM. Good looks, man. Good looks. New home sales 617. Estimate was 640.
Market want to go lower.
So new home sales came in lower, 0.6 versus estimate of 3.4 growth. So let's see if the market actually likes that.
Make up the bear, make up the magnetic condition is super bearish, but I need a bounce. I'm waiting for a bounce. I thought at least they will go somewhere.
This is the first day of the entire summer that spikes in fear. Today? Oh no. I think last week, dude, we dropped 4%.
Right, that's fine.
That's where everybody, and it was that kind of random, but I think this is just earnings.
QQQ got POC. Nothing is running away, folks. I'm telling you, nothing running away.
August is weird.
Tesla kind of
not
bounce.
necessarily
Google bouncing.
bullish. Again, the last couple weeks of July are kind of weird in
All
general.
the mega caps are bouncing. Google
August
bouncing
kind of
too.
in the middle, I believe.
SNCR. Tesla is not
Average
little bit.
return is negative, but literally
Apple is
there's
bleeding.
been some good years. So like in 2020 we went up 6, 2021 we went up 2.6. Like so August is good, it's really
Bears are in
good.
control.
Otherwise it's
Yes,
usually
Bears are in
slight
control
negative.
still. Then horrible.
Pole next week, 45 puts, post in the play. I see you, baby. And then there's Tesla
Okay.
off the bottom.
Ma-
Yeah, bro, the yield curve is almost
Yeah.
uninverted. So let me put it this way. The yield curve can uninvert with less than one rate cut size move. So think about it.
It's
Every
going up and up and
increment
up.
the Fed moves in is 0.25. The yield curve right now, 2 and 10, 0.18. So it's close. This is actually the least inverted the
It is
curve
going
has
down.
been since what, July 2022 when it first inverted. And then obviously like October, end of last year, beginning of this year, it was also
not
there,
pretty very
but then
short,
it
okay?
flipped, and then we didn't deal with it. But this is actually 0.17 now, so now it's even lower. Time for TLT. You're close, but just don't overshoot, if that makes sense. Don't get too excited. Like again, it's you definitely keep your eyes out for it, but this is also like it's pump fake village.
Natalie hugging and kissing.
Does that make
on
any
the
like
same
every
days.
single time you've gotten up to these levels, before you know it, it could really calm down. Let alone
Man, look at
you know
the
how much
market.
time
I need a
we've spent
bounce,
here
man. Come on.
in the lows. I don't know, Chipotle. I got shocked from it. What do you mean $45 puts?
Okay, that's
So
the
I don't
bounce.
know how that stacks up pre-split. The only problem I have with
Yeah,
that play is
can
it
you
just
create
got
a diversion
absolutely
here?
murdered. So I think it'll go down to 15, and then 46 is the next support. But I think that play for next week, it's really far out of the money.
Alright, here we go. That's
Like,
it.
so I wouldn't bet a lot on that play. I would keep it small, but you never know. You may get lucky. You know, if we get more bad volatility to the downside. Oh, they have earnings today. Well, then that changes everything. I have to go price it in then. So yeah, if it has earnings, I didn't know there was a catalyst. I thought you were just playing it for shits and giggles. So yeah, let me check when we get to the preview. But if that's the case, you know what's reasonable or not. That's just going to depend back on the criteria.
Look at the magnet trying to curl in up, folks. Okay, I'm just giving you heads up. So be careful now on the short side a little bit. I know he's looking, but just in case.
All right, man.
Bears are in
Sucks. I still
control.
think the SPY could go down. It's kind of holding up a little here.
Agree.
I'm down on all of them, though. Micro, SPY, and then the bond play. That's no good. Gold is still up. Gold is actually up a lot. Why would it matter so much? The yield
Negative
curve
seven
uninverts.
here,
Oh, man.
pushing down, Bears.
For many reasons.
Wow, weak about the key body coming.
So I got a lot of good videos on it. I would just say we probably go back to it. But long story short, if they cut rates, then that means we need demand. And then also in the same respect, an inverted yield curve means something's weird. You know, it's kind of like when we talked about backwardation with oil. FBI director testify. Is that for Trump shit?
Bull cycle
Tesla is holding
starting.
again Chipotle. The yield curve move in 2019. The yield curve wasn't really in play too much. You know, it was just rates. We haven't. Again, if you watch the latest video, exactly when to buy TLT stock on the trading fraternity, that video I think explains it very well. Like my because I have a good history with it. I mean, when it's all said and done, I have caught every single gigantic bond move in modern history. And again, I'm young, so there's some moves I wasn't alive for. But in the last 24 years, since early 2000s, there's really only been 2 or 3 of these events. It doesn't happen that often. You know, this idea of like, oh, yield curve inverts and then uninverts. When you want to go back in history to go look that up, it's like you don't really you don't have a lot of a sample size, unfortunately. So it takes a little bit more. Damn, my bond play just went back to green. Yeah, gold's killing it, but bond or stocks are still low. Google, no, I think Google just might be because the damn just overkill on the sell-off and then people trying to buy it there, but it'll probably either, if it doesn't rip back into green, which is a lot, this will be like the top, and then it's going to dance around and just stay within 176 to like 172 for like 7 hours. This is the all-time inverted yield curve, 100%. That's what's so fascinating. But we some other like parts of the yield curve have already been moving, and then like we said, the video we're waiting for 35 or for 3,500. We're waiting for the 2-year or the 5-year, the 2-year 5-year to have a certain inversion there, or the 5-year 30-year. I need to double check. Steward Healthcare being sold to another holder. Do they know whom? I don't think so. I think was it Massachusetts? I think the government said that there's bidders, but I don't think they disclosed who the bidders were. But that was that good bad news I was talking about earlier. What do I pay per option contract? Like the commission is like 10 cents or something, I think, or 20 cents. How do you make money with the yield curve changing back? Well, anticipation.
Okay, because of the MACD curling, and it could be, you know, if they want to trap all these bears, they could do that. Condition is bearish, absolutely. So I don't want to go long side. I feel like if I want to go long, I'll be very careful. Once the market breaks this, then I will feel like bullish. Until then, bears are in super flash, super powerful right now. Bears are okay. And they are right now, a lot of people are market bearish. Remember, market has a lot of bears are there in the market because of today's conditions, and you need to see what market is doing. Nothing is running away. Everything looking bearish, but man, this MACD, wow, they already started going down now. It's like look at the condition, man. Look at this. I feel FOMO, folks. Okay, I'm just telling you. I'm feeling FOMO. I'm not trading. I know they're going down, but it's like a FOMO. Bearish condition is solid bearish. All right. We broke this. I just need a bounce, man. MACD bullish, but it's not trying to be. Doesn't have any power. Alrighty, it's okay, folks. It's okay to wait. It's okay to wait. Nothing is running away because I feel like market might trap all the bear. That's where I will think about it. Right? See how quick you got POC right there. You see that quick you got POC. See if they could do. Condition is still bearish. People are selling right now anything. All right, let me look at the order flow, right? All right, let's look at the order flow. See what order flow is bringing in. Okay, right there. Alerts coming in, Tesla put coming in, Tesla put, Nvidia call coming in, Tesla put coming in. All right, and then over here QQQ puts coming in. Okay, SPY put coming in, folks. Market got a bearishness and still, all right, still bearishness. Horrible, man. They want to go like Look at this condition, so much bearish, huh? If you get any bounce, is a good shot. That's how things are right now, because they're pushing it down. Look at that market is FOMO is on, right? FOMO is on. What can we do? That's okay. Condition is bearish. They want to go loud down right now. Look at squeeze coming in now again, and condition it says I want to go more lower. Look at that. Look at that. And condition is so much. They want to go. Can you believe it? Market is. Q.